at Iron Hill. Session 1 with Shuey, Tiago, and Mika. It's gonna be a fun session getting ready for comps. Me and Shuey got L-Fit, and Mika's gonna do the interval comps. Let's do this shit. It's gonna be fun. It's about to go down.
Deep breath, I looked at my friends, I was like, it's about to go down.
That's so cheesy, I hate that shit. Why is it both of yours go to whenever a camera's on to twerk? Both of you the exact same. What? You know you just make those 90-pound jumps? So, we got our weights ready for our 9-minute EMON to max out. Let's have a look. Do you even wait? Hi, Mom. Hello, hello. The only CrossFit I didn't touch and go. The only CrossFit I touched and go. Come on, Tiago! Drive! Yeah, buddy! What? Let's go, Chewy! Last event! Fucking drive! How bad you want it? Let's go, bro! Get up! Yeah, buddy! Woo! Come on, bro! Drive! Fucking stay on those heels! Ah! To me, EMON for 9 minutes.
2,000 years later.
Chew, what'd you get?
375.
Mika?
345. I don't know. I'm trying to.
We'll work out. Did you just chalk up for handstand walks? Like.
Just muscle memory.
So CrossFit.
Doing sit-ups. Jump. Sprinter.
His legs are fucking crazy. Time to race. Zigzag there, straight back. Yeah. This is the big one. Nice, Chewy. That's fast.
Good finishing.
29. That would have been 26.
Nice, good. Come on, bud. So we go all the way up, bring it up. Yeah.
That's good.
Nice job.
Come on, you can win. Look.
See you tomorrow, man.
Big man things.
Bro.
See you boys tomorrow. So, Assalamu alaikum. Shukran.
Hello, salam.
Let me get it started. Baby with the Robins, looking no retarded.
Hold up, let me get it started. BB with the Robins, looking no retarded.
Oh, Starbucks. Sneak.
Oh, what's happening, guys? So today on the channel we're going to be talking about competing, what I do to compete and what others should do, and should you be competing or not, and is your training goals training like you're competing and you actually don't want to compete. So we're talking about general training and competition. We're going to talk about three aspects: people that want to compete; 2, people training like they want to compete even though they don't; and 3, people that don't want to compete and people that are just in the gym on a general basis. What you saw was the morning session with me and the guys, and we all want to compete, we compete, and we have fun at the same time. We all have different goals and different levels of standards, but we all compete, so we know when we train together, we want to be the best we can possibly be. Slava boy! Holla boy! So first of all, people that want to compete, first thing you need to be doing is focusing on your weaknesses if it's not in your program already. So you need to follow a program so that you have a good structure. I'll be honest with you, I don't do my own programming. I follow CrossFit Invictus, and then Chewy follows a different program. So sometimes we mix it up when we train together, but we make sure it's to our biggest weakness. So the idea is that you follow a program and attack your weaknesses within it. For example, yesterday I had assault bike intervals, but I did rowing intervals instead because that needs more work. Same stimulus, same time frame, same everything, but it was just changing movements for the movement I suck at the most, and it was still cardio. So people that want to compete, follow a program, attack your weaknesses, adapt if needed. In the program, you need to make sure it adapts to your goals. So your goals may be, I just want to be the best at a local competition, or it may be I want to go to regionals, it may be I want to qualify for a competition. Wherever they are, your weaknesses depending on that. For example, if you want to go to a high level competition and your back squat is 300 pounds and your deadlift is 400 pounds and your clean is 200, that needs to go up. But if you want to be the best at an in-house competition or a local competition, these numbers might be really good. You may be strong depending on your goal and your pool of athletes you're comparing yourself to. So if you do want to compete, look at the people around you that you compare yourself to and say, what am I weak at? What am I not weak at? You may be super, super strong within a pool of athletes or in your gym, but you may be weak for the competition you want to do. So make sure your goals are adapted to the specific competition you're doing. Also, day to day, make sure you're setting goals every day. So for example, in the workout we just did, I wanted to make sure that I came straight into the second rope climb to test my fatigue on the run and to see if I can run back in and run straight to the bar. I want to see if my gymnastics can last under that fatigue. I know I like gymnastics, but I want to push my limit to how fast I can do them and see how fatigued I can get. That was my challenge. So if you want to compete, make sure, good program, good structure, attack your weaknesses and set your goals day to day for the overall goal. That is if you want to compete. 2, people that train like they want to compete, but they're actually just overtrained. What I see a lot is people being in the gym for 2, 3, even 4 hours a day after work, and they're just training for the sake of it. Oh, I need to work on snatches, I need to work on cleans, I need to do gymnastics. They're just trying to fit everything in and be like the people they aspire to be on Instagram. Someone once said this to me: we follow people on Instagram, either find them attractive, aspire to be them, or we're just jealous. We want to be like them, we like looking at them. And that's true. So don't try and be like the Instagram people you follow, try and be like the person that you want to be. So first thing I'm going to say to the athletes that don't want to compete, but they're training like they do, decrease your training. If you want to be in the gym for that amount of time, just come in and socialize, stretch, and focus on practice, like double unders, kipping work, focus on position work with a PVC pipe. You can still do this and you'll get better, and you can socialize at the same time, because it's probably a social aspect. You may be overtraining, so make sure you're decreasing the training and increase mobility, or even focus on the diet. So making sure those things are better are going to get you better to your goals. So you may not want to compete, but your goals may be to look good, maybe to impress, maybe to get a bigger lift, so make sure it's specific to that. So if you want to get stronger, follow our strength program. If you want to look good, follow a bodybuilding program, or focus on your diet a bit more. There's so many different aspects you can do. I want you to realize is that your goals may not be specific to what you're actually doing. So for the guys that are training like they want to compete, decrease your training, increase mobility, focus on diet, and most importantly, have fun. You're in the gym for 3 hours a day because you love it. Well, I hope you do. So just make sure you're having fun. Finally, number 3, people that just doing a day-to-day class, or they're just coming in to focus on their goals, but they don't want to compete at all, and they're not training like they want to. What I suggest for you guys, maybe you want to add increased mobility or a skill every single day. So what I want you to do is I want you to get better. I want you to improve. I want you to really try and focus on achieving your goals. So these types of people are maybe people that want to look good, or they're just trying to get fit and healthy. So when you're doing an hour's class, it's GPP. It's just general physical preparation. So what I suggest, if you generally want to get better, fit and healthy, look good, get strong, whichever one you want to do, make sure that you are adding in a little bit every day. I would suggest adding in 15 to 30 minutes every day, either mobility or stretching, either, or focus on a skill like double unders or pull-ups, which will then help you get better. When I say pull-ups, it doesn't mean trying to get your first pull-up every day. It means focus on getting the muscles stronger. You can follow another video which I've helped you to get your first muscle up, a pull-up. I'll put the link in the description if that is something you want to work on, which you can do every single day. So for the guys that come in an hour a day and just have a general goal of looking good, being healthy, whichever that may be, make sure we're trying to have fun, which is the most important. Add in some mobility or skill work at the end of the class, because it's being general to everyone. Make sure it's practice rather than going, what I say, balls to the wall and going all out. You don't need to do that. It's practice and learning rather than, oh my, I've got to go as hard as I fucking can, got to go all out. No, just make sure you're being practice and not being specific to your needs.
Let me get it started. BB with the Roberts, looking no retarded. BB savage. Okay.
Let me get it started. BB with the Robins, looking all retarded.
I'm actually recording, which is the worst thing. We've got 3 things. People that want to compete, people train like they want to compete, and people that are just generally in the gym. Make sure you're training to your needs, and if you want to compete, make sure you're focusing on the things that you should. Competition isn't for everyone, even if you feel like you want to compete because you aspire to be like Noah Olsen, Matt Fraser, or the people that you follow on Instagram, and that's just CrossFit alone, so make sure it's to your needs. Listen to the points, and I hope it really helps, guys.
Sweet.
So we're just heading to head office, getting ready to chat about the in-house comp. Exciting stuff for you guys. Stay tuned. He was not ready for that. Time to go back to the gym and maybe train again. Oh, the in-house comp's gonna be so sick.
In the cold light of day, we're a flame in the wind of the fire that we begun. Every argument,
What a tune.
every word we can't take back. 'Cause with all that has happened, I think that we both know the way that the story I want to change my mind, cause this just don't feel right to me. I wanna raise your spirits, I want to see you smile, but no, that means I'll have to leave. No, that means I'll have to leave. Lately, I've been thinking, I want you to be happier, I want you to be happier. When the evening falls.
That's me done today. Maybe do a little workout later, but coaching and PTing time is 5 o'clock now. I'll go like back to back until 10 now, so that's gonna be fun. Fast workout today. If any of you guys wanna try it, oh, I'm so hungry, I can't wait to eat. Dinner's gonna be so good later.
The wreck we made, then only for a minute. I want to change my mind, cause this just don't feel right to me. I wanna raise your spirits, I want to see you smile, but no, that means I'll have to leave. No, that means I'll have to leave. Lately, I've been thinking, I want you to be happier, I want you to be happier. So I'll go, I will go. So I'll go.
What's happening, guys? So the ending of today's video is actually a few days later, but I wanted to show you some good stuff, that is why. First of all, Chewy did this the other day.
Oh shit!
I know, I don't understand either, it's disgusting. I don't understand how he does it, but yet how does this man do this, but then does this? Yeah, 1 minute he's hyped, next minute he's twerking, I don't understand either. And this is squad goals for you. When you need the support you need, when you're maxing out, this is the support you need.
I didn't move my belt. Go. I got you, bro. I need sleeves. I need no knee sleeves. Let's go. Chest bump, chest bump. Come on.
I know, we goof around way too much, but it's, oh man, the energy's so good and the positivity is insane. So guys, I hope you've enjoyed the video. Let me know what you think. Like, subscribe, and please share this video. Leave your comments below of what you want in the next upcoming videos, and give me some suggestions of topics you want me to talk about. Until next week, guys, peace.